I can actually run away from this one. I don't need to waste this bottle. This should be amusing. It's a little bit fun to watch. Alright. Let's burst this open. Just gotta tap the E and there we go. The dark peak. Sounds like there's another guy coming, but I didn't see anything. Are they gonna finally throw enemies in the vents like I've been saying this whole time? I'm not wrong. Hopefully this is not a dead end like I think it might be. This is a... Oh! Oh! I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. He doesn't come this far. Developers were somewhat kind. Just to be a little bit trickier, but hey. I can fit through there just barely. I'll watch him go by and yay. Out of here I go. Looks like the right way that way, which means it's probably more stealthing coming up. Feel that. And suddenly this has turned into a sewer tunnel. My first intuition was to look behind me. I think it was a smart one. I see what they're doing. We're quick traveling through different areas from the previous chapters for small little extra challenges now. Paparoo, back. Oh wait, no, this is back. Never mind. I thought it was the sewers, but no, this is actually back inside the bloodbath area. There's something coming out of the blood, and it's not my period. So that was a bad joke. It was a little. Out of here, sneaking through. Okay, you know what? If I got full ammo with this, then whatever. I can waste a little bit. Oh, was there an enemy behind me? There was an exploding enemy behind me. There was, of course, an exploding enemy right behind me. What was I gonna do about that? Okay. No, back on down. I heard him explode. Oh, I did not want to get grabbed by you. I want to hop inside the blood pools, if I can be honest. Yes, that's not good enough for me. Oh, ow. Yeah, that could have gone better. Well, bright side, I know I can't hop in the pool of blood now. I know that exploding enemy is going to pop up, and they'll explode pretty quickly. So honestly, if I can just time this correctly, I'll probably be okay. I'm gonna sneak through here. Thank you for asking. This is gonna be amusing. Yep. It was everything I could have dreamed of and more. Anything here? No? That almost looks like one of those ID. Wasn't much for me to do when I was cornered like that. I almost thought I was going to need this ID card or something like that, but apparently not. Pick up the one bullet I need. Oh. I think they're just infinitely spawning, so... Interesting lighting on the enemy, though. Life's a struggle. Life's a struggle. Oh. Life's a struggle. I just missed. I just only have one bullet. There I go. Ah, I wanted to live too. I didn't even know there was anything down there. but I wanted to check. Actually, I could have checked when I was down over there. I kind of know what I'm going to do this time. Thankfully, there's any collectibles here, else I'd be like, oh. That's we just have more enemies adding to our let's chase Kidman pile. Just don't hit me while I'm climbing up. Oh, that was so close. I'm actually surprised I got a single headshot on that one. Because I'm not used to the gunplay yet, but doing what I must. Pretty sure that can't be opened. Let me pick up that and open this up. Oh, okay, did it. That one was actually by far my best run. Lock that place forever again, so we don't have to go back to that. Let's get to exploring. This experience has taught me to check out small low crevices to see if you can possibly crawl under them. In that case, it was negatory, but it certainly happened many a times before. Oh. The world keeps on spinning, spinning, changing. Here's my flashlight. Let me start exploring. Not exactly my office room of choice. I feel like this is a very kind of dull cubicle for a lot of different people. I'd be like, hey, over there, Greg. I call across the room to my friend Greg. I don't actually have a friend named Greg, by the way.
Very disappointing, kid. Such a simple mission.
This is the very beginning, and
No, it's Ruvik. He's making all of this.
I was thinking that for a while, actually. I was thinking, maybe this isn't actually who that guy is. Maybe it's just Ruvik, because we are inside the mind space, so... Get out of here. Who's to say? Moving on to the next area. I mean, how is the Mobius guy here? Did he connect himself to STEM 2? It's quite the shadowy door, I see. Oh. Okay, I get it. First, I'm gonna make sure there's nothing back here. Hidden? No, nothing hidden. Alright, got it. Let's reveal the light then. Ta-da! Door. That looks like a fancy room back there. It's got fancy line. Oh, it's way down. Looks like a staircase. This is the staircase. They're having fun remixing this. I also have a save area now. Sure, kitty cat, I'll save after I read this.
Please, roll up your sleeve.
Whoa, now. That's a big syringe. Don't think you're putting that fucking thing in me.
Miss Kidman, you agreed to this. Don't forget that. Nothing we're doing is malicious. It's only proper protocol.
You know what's proper protocol? Telling the person getting the fucking shot where the hell she is and what's the fucking point. Ow! Damn it, that hurt! Hey guys, what the fuck? Is anyone there? You give me a shot, then just let this weird video play on repeat? Some great fucking medical science you've got going on here. About damn time. Alright, can I go now?
Not right now, Miss Kidman. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Nosebleeds, perhaps?
What? No. But I do feel a little floaty. Almost like I'm underwater.
That's consistent with the effects of the compound. We just have one last part of this test to partake in. Then you will be free to go.
Sure. Go for it, I guess.
Good. I will now ask you a series of questions. You will answer them while watching the images in front of you. You will not look away from the screen. Do you understand?
Yes.
Question number 1. Have you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
Huh. Anyways, here's our save cat location. Meow kitty. Sit down, we got a little bit to save. Yep. Alright. We're gonna get straight back into it though. If someone wants to pet the kitty, they have the freedom to pet it. Alright, kitty, go through. On to the next area. Shotgun shells to fill the shotgun shell hole in my...
yourself to us.
Oh.
You made the choice of your own free will. We were the only ones who cared. The ones who took you from your useless life. We gave you a reason to exist. And how do you thank us? By destroying our work? Where will you go when you leave us, kid? Who will have you? Why would you abandon the cause? Who are you trying to save? A world that didn't care about you in the first place.
I guess so. It looks like the Mobius base is gonna break through again into good old regular zone. That not gonna open. Alright. But maybe in this new world we've got things to care about. Alright, so I'm gonna look around this area to make sure there isn't anything to pick up or get. That door's not gonna open. It's just, wow. Film grain and raininess definitely started settling in. Oh, there's the last keeper box. This is another one of these blood puzzles. I got it. I see what this is. The blood matches. If you put it a certain way like that. Oh, this one also moves that one. Of course, I should have figured that was going to come. Alright. This is actually, and I didn't do this in the first DLC, we have all the notes put together. Which means that we can actually read the note. Let me go inside my archives quickly and do this. Archive. Put the last note in. Alright, put this into, oh, here we go. Second torn letter. I didn't actually get the first torn letter, so let's see what the second one says. This machine, this system, I was reborn inside, and I will be reborn again. For every person STEM touches, a seed of myself will be within them. The evil within. Haha, I get it. Piece by piece, I will corrupt you, consume you. I envision a world where a mere glance of the eye will allow me to spread on to the next. Just as you said, I am a ghost, but now I have a vessel in all of you. The man from Mobius, he entered here lusting for some sort of power long ago. As for you, kid, even if you happen to escape, I will leave my mark on you, as I did to him. Wait. So the man from Mobius, he entered here lusting for some sort of power long ago. So is he just a ghost? He might not even be who I really work for. That leaves a lot of questions. So if the man from... Okay. Interesting. So wait. If I'm understanding this correctly, the man that we've been seeing, the corporate guy who we think we entered inside the STEM machine for, may not even really be our boss. We just think he's our boss, and we've just been seeing his conscious memories inside the STEM system. In the real world, he's not actually alive. He entered here and died a long time ago, but like other things, his consciousness is still in this place. Which would explain my question earlier, why was he even in here? Interesting. Alright, through and through. If I understand that correctly, that is. Which I very well might not, but I think I do. It's this whole mess of a place. Well, we must be reaching the very end of the DLC. This is where you fight the final boss in the main game. It's the fact I can even step back and take a good old look at it. It's the Beacon Mental Tower of Beacon Mental Hospital. And not to mention, since we got the last shroud and we've gotten all the collectibles and got the achievements for both of those things, this has to be the very end. There's no more collectibles now. At least not including that snail stuff I haven't been collecting too many of. Let me in, not by the hair of our chinny chin chins.
This ends here.
And now she's even saying the dramatic, cheesy end lines. Somebody sure let this place go, even more than when Sebastian was here. Invisible enemies. Oh, that is what I'm dealing with. Oh boy. Took me a second to realize how there were invisible enemies in here. 2 doors. This one's open. There's a document here I'm not going to read. Let's see.
They're coming for me. I don't know how, but they know everything. They even know about Leslie. There's no use hiding this anymore. I'll enter the system, and my return will be proof that all of this was worth it. I can, of course, convince them that it wasn't for me. It was for their goals. There are just the final tweaks left. Once I finish, I will put Leslie in the stem with myself and activate it. The wireless signal should ring out in the near distance. I can't speak for those unfortunate to be around, but like I always said, the ends will justify the means. Finally, Mobius will see that I am one of their chosen ones. Reuben is but a ghost. I am their savior. Their plan is nothing without me.
Jimenez going a little bit crazy and talking about himself like Jesus. Of course, the obvious whole answer that he put himself in with Leslie so for an escape route and to gain power and stature there. Prohibited zone from this point onward. You may only select blah blah blah. But the door is locked, so I guess I'm really not entering. I see all these invisible enemies. I'm also going to check all these doors just to make sure I can pass on. Oh, that one's actually locked. Nothing here. That one is also locked. So we never got to see the end of this hallway because we get zapped into Crazy Zone in the main game. I'll check every door. Leave no stones unturned and all that. Now I meant to press. Looks like there is the elevator at the end of this hallway. Gotta work our way through. More invisible enemy corpses having good old fun times. Think they're all gonna come alive. Yep. This is what I feared. I think I'm gonna die more than once in this part. And here comes death, because you die in 2 hits in this. I shouldn't wait at the very end of the elevator chain. It's not gonna end up in anything but death for me. Fortunately, while I have this shotgun on me, it's also true that the shotgun has very slow reloading times. So this is gonna be fun. Do I not have any? No, I don't have any pistol ammo. It's shotgun or nothing. Time to get to a good holdout spot. Go in here if you guys need me. Elevator's here. Make my exit in no time. Time to get out. I'm out. Works for me. Grand last minute escape. That was a much better plan than my original Stand by the Doorway.